I have heard many times people saying that we humans have this amazing ability hidden inside ourselves that enables us to defy reality and conquer each and every obstacle we encounter. Some call it willpower, and just as many times I wondered about the accuracy of this so-called universal truth. Should we believe it? Is nothing impossible, or are we just deluding ourselves with blind hope? I honestly wish for the former to be true. But perhaps I should start this with a story. A tale of a brilliant young man who had a dream of giving the world the gift of free energy. His name was Nikola Tesla, and thanks to him the world is as we know it today. Perhaps some of you are wondering what is the purpose of all this, and how Tesla is in any way connected to what I said earlier. Well, for those wondering, it all comes down to willpower. When Tesla first came to New York with only a suitcase and a letter of recommendation to work for the renowned Thomas Edison, he dreamed of achieving greatness. And at first, it all went rather well. Tesla had been hired to ensure the maintenance of the electric generators produced by Edison's company, and he was content with his life. However, the generators had many deficiencies and were often rendered unproductive. Tesla notified Edison about some of these engineering issues the generators had and told him that this was something they had to fix. However, the inventor laughed in his face, told him it was a task impossible to complete, and that he would give Tesla a bonus of $50,000, approximately $1 million today, if he could solve these issues. So Tesla immersed himself completely in his task, working day and night until he managed to develop 24 different generators with no deficiencies. Unfortunately, Edison never gave Tesla the money, so he resigned and started his own company. What is the point of this story, you may ask? Well, more than intelligence, Tesla had willpower. He possessed the strength to reach new heights, to go above and beyond for what he believed in and what he wanted to achieve. He wished for more, and even when the whole world seemed to stand against him, he prevailed. This reminds me of a bit of advice a friend gave me a while back. I have been told that when you desire something enough to go to the ends of the earth to reach it, when you wish for it so much so that you can even feel it slip right through your fingers, then the entire universe will walk alongside you and help you in your quest. You will find that your horizons will broaden right before your eyes, and that possibilities you never thought existed will be there for you to grab them. Then you will be invincible and nothing will seem impossible anymore. At first, I gave little thought to this idea, but now I seem to have uncovered the truth of it. All throughout history, we have achieved the unachievable. 300 years ago, no one thought mankind would ever fly, and the moon was closer to a myth than a tangible satellite we would eventually collect samples from and analyze. All major scientific discoveries, ranging from antibiotics to the particle accelerator in Geneva, have at one point in time been thought of as impossible. What is amazing is the fact that this very label has in some cases been the sole reason for personalities to try to change the world and succeed where everyone else has failed. In the end, we are the ones who set ourselves back. We are the ones who have the power to build and destroy the barriers we put around ourselves. We define the impossible. It is not the other way around. Impossibilities are essentially just walls born out of fear and ignorance that in no way reflect the reality. It is up to us to see past the present situation and find the power to put one foot in front of the other and finally make our dreams a reality. I honestly think that nothing is impossible. We are the only ones in charge. We say where reality ends and fantasy begins. We are the ones who define the impossible. We have the power to create it or to destroy it, and in the end, there is no one standing against us but ourselves. Ultimately, I truly believe that when you wish for something with your entire soul and have the willpower to brave any obstacles and prejudices you may find on the way, then in that instance, the impossible becomes a certainty. And I sincerely hope you think so too. Thank you.